58 years, a person claiming to be a legal heir of the Waqif files an application to be appointed as a Mutawalli of the Waqf. My lord, this is against the canons of Mohammedan law. My lord, I take my lordship. And it is in the teeth of the decision of this court, my lord.
Send the right signal.
Removal was on account of wrongdoings. The earlier removal was on account of wrongdoing.
Yes, my lord.
So now those wrongdoings are not there as far as the new one is concerned. But before that, it was normally hereditary.
My lord, in fact, my lord, I would rely upon the dictum of this court.
No, that's true.
This court is held. My lord, there is no right. My lord, there is no right. My lord, I take my lordship to page 18, the internal page 18 and paragraph 43. There is no hereditary right to be appointed as a Mutawalli. The only exception is, my lord, I have to plead custom.
That's what.
There is custom here.
But please, I thought here what has been pointed out is that in this case, normally the hereditary, it was hereditary. There was some misdoing by one person. There was misdoing by one person.
Yes, my lord.
And therefore, the board had to step in.
Yes, my lord.
So now that the person has died and the other person is now come forward, the High Court felt it should go back to the original.
My lord, my lord, here it is not the case that the petitioner died. My lord,
Earlier Mutawalli has died.
No, my lord. The Waqif died. Subsequently, her daughter
Yes.
the Mutawalli.
And she has died. She has also died.
No, she was removed.
She was removed. After removal, she has died now.
My lord, that is not the position here.
So she's not the one who's wanting to become the Mutawalli.
No, my lord, no.
It's somebody else.
Another person.
Yes.
Before 58 years.
Okay, show us what is the law.
My lord, at paragraph 43, my lord. Internal page 18. Thus, we may conclude that while no person can claim the office of Mutawalli by virtue of being a heir of the Waqif or the original Mutawalli, if they can show through a long established usage or custom of the founder intended the office.
But in this case, when was the Waqf formed?
My lord, 1949, my lord. Waqif Nama is 1948.
48. And till when was the Mutawalli from the family?
My lord.
Till when were the Mutawallis appointed from the family itself?
My lord, 1966.
48 onwards, the Mutawallis have been from the family.
Only one Mutawalli, my lord.
One Mutawalli.
That is the daughter.
And when was she removed?
In 21/11/1966. She was removed because they wanted the property.
Right now. Returnable in a week commencing. The 18th of August 2025. Notice to be served by all votes, including trustee. The trust for the petitioner has relied upon the judgment of his court in 2019-16 SCC 1 to submit that the impugned judgment is unsustainable.
Just stay like that. I may pray for a stay also, my lord.
No,
my lord. The only difficulty is, my lord.
We'll see.
My lord, he should not take over the.
No, we'll see.
He shouldn't be appointed as a Mutawalli.
Next case, please.
My lord, only for the interim basis.
They're both in the special petition and the application stage. Next case.
May I please, Your Lordships. Lord, there's a fresh application on behalf of the Board of Secondary Education only on the limited issue of untainted people. My Lord, since 2000.
When are you holding the exam?
Yes, my lords, the state government has already written to the state commission to initiate, my lords.
I am appearing for the state, lords.
State fellows, we have initiated.
I am for the board, my lords.
1 minute, please. Mr. Devedi, when are you holding the exam?
Lord, we will complete the whole examination within 3 to 4 months.
The SSC has to hold the exam.
Not beyond 4 months.
The process. It takes a little time, my lord.
When will you
Because,
start?
my lord, first of all,
When will you issue the advertisement?
We'll start the process in 1 week's time, lords.
We start by the rules
By
framed
December,
by the
my lords, it
government.
should be done. We'll do it by December, my lords.
My lord,
Preparing for the state, we shall finish it by December. We shall complete the thing by December.
My lords, our difficulty is
When
in
will you hold
2016, there's no.
my lord, we have,
When will you take out the advertisement?
Yes.
Give us the
Will it-
date, outer date.
By May, my lord, we'll take it out because, my lord,
I
rules are,
means that-
rules are
I
formulated
means
before that.
that advertisement will be published in April.
No, no,
May.
May. Because,
And
my lord, first step is the state formulates rules.
what
and-
rules are already formulated.
No, my lord.
No, Manoj, we have to, fresh rules.
Fresh rules
end
have
of
to be
April,
formulated.
they'll be formulated by end of
The
April.
rules are there.
The next step is the advertisement, and, my lord, there will be 4 advertisements, 4 different categories.
Okay,
And then, my lord, will be the exams, and then,
we will only grant extension to the teachers,
yes,
not to the class 4, class C and D, sorry.
not.
Because there's vast case bungling in that, which is quite apparent. Class C and D will
But, my
not
lord,
be there.
schools
One very-
require the non-teaching
Maybe
staff as well.
non-teaching staff, their schools will have to deal with it. Sorry.
My lord, that's your lordship's prerogative. The only thing your
There are
lordship must keep in
6,000
mind is,
there are
since
6,000.
2016, there has been no recruitment because of this litigation pending. So we are actually understaffed today in any case.
We are concerned about the students and therefore we permit them
Yeah.
to join in. But then you'll have to give an undertaking that the advertisement.
By December, everything will be over.
But the advertisement will be out by 31st of May, 2020.
We'll do that, Manoj, we'll do that.
And in case it is not out,
No, my lord,
we'll-
advertisement
but this
will be
order
out
will
by
be
31st of May.
called. Will be
We
immediately
shall
called.
do it, Manoj. It's our
It will be
commitment.
done, it will be done.
We'll do that, Manoj. We'll do that.
And the process will be completed by
December, Manoj, everything.
31st of December.
Correct, that's all important.
Lord, your lordship, Lord,
I'm
when
grateful.
the petitions will be heard, my lord. Try, my lord, to segregate, my lord. Para 28 says, Lord, that the segregation is impossible. Today, my lord, only 2 submissions. Today, my lord, we don't know, my lord, who are tainted and who are not tainted.
My lord,
So,
my-
whom they- 1 second.
My
Whom they
learned
bring
friends
in,
have
Lord,
been, my lord,
for the
making an
existing-
incorrect statement.
But let him argue.
My heart,
If we agree with him, we'll put it to you. Why do you not?
our heart bleeds for the children, my lord, but it is their responsibility. Today, all of them are, we are here, my
What do
lord.
we do?
Only two
So we
submissions.
do. You need to be
Only 2 submissions. We are, all of us are
What
here,
do
my lord.
what do we do? We
No, no,
cannot-
correct.
Milord,
The suggestion is, my lord.
I have one.
So this is a classic way, my lord, to circumvent, my lord, the order of this honorable court.
It is only for a
Be
period
part
of
is, my lord.
4 months.
Milord, why don't the retired teachers
Whatever
be appointed for this time period?
My lord, we
Milord, I
are
put
here
a
because
question,
of the
Milord.
board, my lord.
Myself, why the
board,
retired
my lord,
teacher?
has
Because there are
done all the
provisions in
mischief
law.
today.
There
And
are
my lord,
provisions in law.
I would suggest,
And my lord,
subject to
even
the
my lord,
lordship's
High Court,
convenience,
Supreme
is,
Court,
my lord,
retired
one thing,
judges,
my lord, there are, my lord, retired
on
teachers, my
administrative
lord.
exigency,
Please,
my
we are
lord.
not going to.
They are not under any
Sorry,
cloud of
sorry,
doubt.
right now.
These people are under
MA
cloud, my
number,
lord.
MA number was 709 of 2025.
That's right.
We are inclined to accept
And
the
not yet, least
prayer
not yet passed.
made in the present application insofar as it relates to the assistant teachers for classes 9 and 10, 11 and
11 and 12.
12, classes 11 and 12.
9 to 12.
9 to 12.
Oh, these are two separate
Very
classes.
well. 9
9,
and 10.
10 is one category,
11 and 12 is another category.
Yes, separate rules
Subject
also.
to the following conditions. 1, advertisement for fresh recruitment shall be published on or before 31st of May 2025. 2, examinations and the entire recruitment process will be completed by 31st of December 2025. Full stop. The state government, the board, and
Commission,
the commission
secondary.
shall file an affidavit on or before 31st of May 2025, enclosing therewith the copy of the advertisement as well as the schedule, so as to ensure the completion of the recruitment process by 31st of December 2025. To stop. In case advertisement is not published by 31st of May 2025 and the affidavit is not filed by 31st of May 2025, the appropriate orders will be passed by the court, including imposing costs and for vacation of the present order.
Only one.
Next item. We are not inclined to accept the prayer in the present application so far as where I've said untainted. We are not inclined to accept the prayer in the present application as far as Group C and Group D. Group C and Group D employees are concerned, as we feel. They said, as the number of tainted category candidates in the said, established tainted category candidates in the said classes are substantively high in number. First of, secondly, what has prompted us to pass an order in respect of untainted assistant teachers is that the students should not suffer. Students undergoing studies should not suffer on account of the order passed, on account
In
of
fact,
lapse
so far as
which has resulted in the order passed by the school.
Milord, the language used in your
two
lordship's judgment is appointees not found to be tainted.
Not specifically found to be
Careful on
tainted.
this.
Not specifically.
not yet found to be tainted.
Not specifically paragraph 46.
Specifically found to
I'm
be
deeply
And
Grateful.
My lord, one more thing, my lord, the tainted candidate, my lord, should not go to school. My lord, that may be recorded.
Find this expression.
My lord, the tainted candidate should not go to the school. My lord, that may be recorded.
Two things, my lord. Till date, my lord,
My lord, kindly be recorded that the tainted candidate,
my lord,
but I humbly submit, my lord, the tainted candidate should not go to identify tainted candidates.
your case, you know your result.
my lord,
I'm only saying.
My lord, may I just humbly
add one.
my lord, the identified tainted candidates, my lord, should not go to the school.
Grateful one line. Very grateful.
Identified tainted candidates, my lord, that will create, my lord, something difficulty for the children.
My lord, only one thing.
They are the economically the poorest of
No right in accrues beyond in favor of anybody. No right accrues. Otherwise,
This order will not be read as conferring any special rights
on those who are ad hoc.
or advantage on the aforesaid teachers insofar as the fresh recruitment process is concerned. Next case.
One thing, my lord, the OMR sheet not yet uploaded because the High Court order, my lord, there is a specific direction, my lord, for publishing the OMR sheet, my lord, for public being. Otherwise, my lord, it is not be identified who are tainted and who are untainted.
This is
My lord, that ought to
Well,
be
it is
published, my
already
lord. Otherwise, my lord,
identified.
the whole thing will be.
The identified tainted
Will be-
candidates, my lord, may not enter the school.
Tainted will be a very
Next is-
broad brush stroke and there'll be many who will be put under the bus because of this.
Milord, the list has already
Who
been
are that, who are not.
Milord, it has been
not yet
prepared. Let me
published,
assure
my
your lordship, Milord, the
List
list
not
of
yet
persons
published.
have been prepared.
Once the matter is over, please don't
Gotcha.
argue.
But at least not yet
Give the
published, my lord.
appearance,
That's
Lordship, because our names have not got reflected in the portal.
Going to the school.
well,
Next.
who are going to the school there.
Lordship, may I give the appearance in 35, our names have not got.
Okay, fine.
Grateful.
I'll just, I beg to appear for the appellant.
Yes, please.
Let's,
Look, it's like this.